everybody. Hello there. Oh my goodness. Is there enough time in the day? No. No, there is not enough time in the day, but here we are. Oh, I know. Pretty good. Pretty good timing wise. Just needed a couple more minutes. Oh, and what is my screen doing here? Okay. Happy Friday, everybody. Oh, we made it to Friday. Hello, Bonnie. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Gatita. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I think screens are set up. Good to go. And yes, yesterday was the member sale. Last night was the member sale. So that always takes just a little bit extra time to get everything kind of cleaned up, ready to go, and get everything set up for today. Hi, Michigan girl. But having all that, thank you everyone so much for joining last night for the members sale. I hope you had fun, and it was I think it was a pretty good sale. It was a lot of fun for me to put together. Hi, Rose. And nice to see everybody. Hi, Karen. Oh, my goodness. So what is happening? Oops. What's happening today is I'm not working my spreadsheet here. Here we go. All right. Tonight, well, today, yes, sale today. And then tonight, the Sue Spezio show, A Picture Tells a Story. Erin Proctor will be joining me. Angie's Oddities will not be joining us tonight because she is off having fun camping this weekend, but she will be back next week. But Denise's Magical Emporium will be joining Erin and myself tonight. So it's going to be fun. And we'll see if we get an update from Sue on how she's doing in her rehab facility. The exciting news this week was that she did send me a video of her walking. So very, very exciting progress for Sue this week, that she was able to get up with the assistance of a walker. I mean, we're not going to go crazy here. She still does need to have her other hip done and her knee replaced. So yeah, there's that going on, but so excited that she was walking this week. So hopefully that continued, and there was more of that. So that is awesome. Let's see. Saturday night, I will be back at 9 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. That is 6 Central and 4 o'clock Pacific time. But Saturday night, the late night sale, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, and that's 6 o'clock Pacific time. Denise's Magical Emporium, Erin Proctor, and Becky's Vintage and More will be joining us for the Saturday night sale. And you might be thinking, but wait a minute, Erin does a sale on Saturday night with Becky. Yes, they do. So they are going to be doing back-to-back sales on Saturday night. Erin is going to do his sale. I believe he's going to do his sale. And then him and Becky are going to pop over and join us for the night sale. So it is going to be a lot of fun on Saturday night. So be sure and join us. And then we'll start the whole thing all over again for Monday. I'm going to try to, it's always a little heavy after the member sale with packing boxes, getting invoicing done, getting things caught up, because Thursday is a day that I normally do invoicing. My mom will do some packing, I'll do some invoicing, and then we can kind of stay on top of it. But yeah, this week it always gets a little behind. So we'll see. I'll try to get a drop sale in, but we'll see. But then starting next week, yeah, I'm going to try to get another few drop sales in, and kind of clean up that area a little bit, try to thin out a bit of the items that I have stashed over in that area. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I will mention the next member sale is going to be July 9th. So yeah, so anybody wants to join us, you can click the join button down below. It doesn't make you join. It just gives you information about members, memberships and everything. And yeah, any questions you have on memberships, hey, just feel free to ask and I will be happy to answer. And hi, Monica. Oops, hit the wrong button. There we go. And yes, today is Juneteenth. And it is an important holiday for our American history. And hello, Susan. Did I say hi, Susan? Hi, Susan. My brain got distracted. I pushed the wrong button on the spreadsheet and then everything goes out. Hello, Warren. And if I miss saying hello to you, hello. Nice to see everybody. Hi, Doria. All right, we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. And what are we going to start with? We are going to start with this thing. All right, I'm going to start with a free item. Free item today. This is a Jolie's item. I'm not 100% sure what is going on. There's a couple pieces of ribbon on the back, and there's a feather on the front. A white feather on white cardboard. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, let's put in the letter F. The letter F for feather. And again, I am not sure what all the components are of this. But if you want to take a chance, if you think you might use that for a crafting project or some other project, letter F, and that is a free item, a box add-on. And if nobody claims it, oh, Doria is going to claim it. I was going to say I will bring it back for the speed round, but Doria is going to grab that. And just for my records and to get that in there, we're just going to mark that sold. Thank you. All right, which means we are going to get $1 starts in here. And I am going to start with some purple ribbon. Oh, and I'm going to type it in nowhere. All right. Item number 2 with a $1 start. Purple ribbon. It's very thin ribbon. It is partially used. There was, however, 10 yards on here. So there's a lot. There's a lot in here and a lot still available. There you go. So $1, number 2. Thank you, Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Oh, one thing I will mention, as many of you know, I do a daily video. Not only just letting you know what I'm working on that day, but also doing a sale recap of items still available from the previous day's live sale. So if you ever do miss a live sale, you can always check out the video, and you can check out yesterday's video, the day before, the week before. If the item is still around here, I will find it and I will get it for you. So don't be afraid to go back 1 day, 2 day, a week, 2 weeks. You could even do that. Again, if the item's still around here and you're interested in it, let me know. But the thing I do after the member sale was last night, is I do show you the items that sold from the member sale. So you can check that out. Member sale inventory is always fluctuating based on who is there as a member and what their interests are. So, inventory kind of ebbs and flows for the member sale. But just wanted to put that out there if you wanted to see what was brought for the member sale last night. Check out today's video. All right, item number 3 is a little bag of silver snowflakes. Not sure how many are in here, but there are a few, and they are a pretty silver, and that is item number 3. Item number 3, little bag of silver snowflakes. And we have Susan in first, Doria at 2. Here, I'll show you one of them. Very pretty, delicate little snowflakes. But now that the members sale has wrapped up, I will be working on getting Christmas in July items organized, which I do have Christmas themed items, but I also have Christmas crafting items too. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Susan. And we will get those for Doria. Yeah, so watch for that to be coming soon, probably right after the 4th of July weekend. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Doria. But yeah, I will be bringing Christmas in July crafting items and other types of items. All right, I have a little bag of silver bells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Christmas bells. Hi, Black Mamba. Great to see everybody this morning. Thank you so much for popping in. So item number 4, yes, item 4. Thank you, Susan. 12 little silver bells. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, what is this? This is silver and gold beads. Item number 5. So a little combination of silver and gold beads. And that is item number 5. Thank you, Susan. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, what are these? These are blue ceramic beads. So blue ceramic beads. Okay, here we go. So a little different shape, blue ceramic beads. And those are number 6. Number 6, blue ceramic beads. All right, now items I pass on, I will bring back for the speed round. Oh, thank you, Susan. Susan's going to take those. And going once, going twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, let's do some teacher stickers. Item number 7. So some teacher or classroom themed stickers. Oh, teacher's pet with a paw. So number 7 for the teacher stickers. Okay, number 8. I have 2 of these, and they are purple wedding stickers. However, they don't have to necessarily be just for weddings. Yes, there's a wedding cake. It says romance. It does say just married. However, a crafty person, you could craft over that, turn it into something else. And this one does say love with the doves. Now I have 2 of these available. Number 8. Number 8, 2 of them available. All right, so number 8 for those. Number 9 are tacks, like little push pin tacks. And these are, well, let's say pink and blue tacks. So here they are, pink, blue, and brown. And I'll show you the back. They are little push pins. So if you have a cork board, you keep things on the cork board. These are some really cute ones. There's a little yellow starburst in there, some little triangle lines. There's little triangles there, stripes, stripes, and then that looks like half gold, half pink. And thank you, Gatita. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Gatita. Thank you. Okay, number 10. I'm going to call these funny animal stickers, because the animals are a little funny here. Number 10. So funny little animals. Thank you, Tammy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tammy. Thank you. All right. Let's see. These are little gold beads. So little round gold beads. And those are number 11. Number 11 gold round beads. Thank you, Susan. Going once, going twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, these are silver beads. Silver round beads. Number 12, a little different style. Here's another look. Maybe those are the little things that go on like an end of a necklace or something. Not a jewelry maker, but trying to figure things out. It kind of looks like what's on the end of a necklace where you clasp the other end. And thank you, Susan. Hi, Denise. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. So Denise is going to be joining Erin and myself tonight, and she's going to be joining the Saturday sale too, which is also going to have Erin and Becky's Vintage and More. Hi, Lemmy. So yeah, that's going to be really exciting. All right, some more ceramic, and these are more of like a light blue ceramic beads. Number 13. Oh, maybe they're more of a teal color. They look a little more teal here. So we'll call them teal ceramic beads, number 13. Thank you, Susan. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, these are what looks like quote stickers, number 14. So a bunch of little quotes. Where's the party? Help, say cheese. So if you have a picture, you can add a little funny thing that someone's not saying, but maybe looks like what they are saying. So that is number 14 for the little quote stickers. All right, number 14 on that one. Oops, don't fall. Okay, another wedding. This one is number 15. But this one also has ones that don't have to be specific for a wedding, like a feather. That doesn't have to necessarily be for a wedding. Could also be Valentine's Day a little bit in there. Maybe a birthday for someone special. So number 15 for the stickers. All right, number 16 is some Mod Podge. Mod Podge. There we go. This one does look, if it was used, it's still really full. Like the fill line is right here. I can see it through what looks like I can see it through the bottle. Let me see. Yep, it's right up there. Ooh, you can't see that. It's too white. It's right up there at the top. So Mod Podge, water-based sealer, glue, and finish. And that is number 16. Number 16 for the Mod Podge. And Tammy, in for 16 or are you in for the stickers? I'll just have you confirm on that one. I'm going to set that right there for a second. Okay, let's do some more beads. These are purple and black. 16, not 15. All right, thank you, Tammy. Going once, going twice. And sold to Tammy. Thank you. All right, number 17. Purple and black beads. Number 17. Now they're going to look blue. I know they're going to look blue. They're, well, some of them are more cobalt. These are actually more of a cobalt color. The light ones here are just a little more purple than they're showing. So it's really cobalt, black, and I'd show you the back, but you can't see the back. So the light ones here are purple. These are cobalt, and then you have black in here also. So purple, cobalt, and black, and those are number 17. Cobalt, purple, cobalt, and black. All right, let's do some gold. Like gold rods, but they're beads. Number 18, this is a little mix. You can see there's some little gold beads and then those golden rods. These, made in Venezuela. Made in Venezuela. Those are number 18. Thank you, Susan. Go in once. Go in twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, some more ceramic beads. These are kind of a light, maybe I'll call them beige. Beige ceramic beads. All right, so some ceramic beads, light tan, beige color, very natural color. And those are number 19. Thank you, Susan. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, open ink containers, but I did test them. They are still very inky. This one is a purple. Let me try typing that again. Purple ink pad, number 20. So it has been opened, still very inky, and that is purple ink pad, and that is number 20. Thank you, Tammy. Go in once, go in twice. Oh, Doria is in also. Doria is at 2. So we've got Doria at 2 for the ink pad. We'll see if Tammy or Lemmy would like to go to 3. Thank you, Tammy. And thank you, Lemmy. And we'll get Doria for the ink. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Doria. Thank you. All right, number 21 is a green ink pad. This one also has been opened, but it is still very inky. This is considered leaf green by Recollections, and that is number 21. And here on the back, it does say leaf green. So number 21 for the green. It is open, but it is very inky. And we have Tammy in first. Lemmy, would you like to go to $2 for the green? Let's see if, thank you, Lemmy. And, oops. Oh, almost knocked that over, but did not. Woo, good. And we'll get Tammy for that one. Going once, going twice. Sold to Tammy. Thank you. All right, one more, and this is a pink ink pad, number 22. Number 22, it is a pink ink pad. It has been opened, but it is still very inky. If I test them and they're not inky, I toss them. I mean, what's the point? But if it still looks like you're going to get a lot of use out of it, then I will bring it to a sale. Tammy is in. Thank you, Tammy. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Tammy. Thank you. All right, some more beads. These are mini white beads. They are itty bitty, teeny tiny little white beads. Oh, well, they're eggshell. I call them white, but apparently they are eggshell colored, little itty bitty beads. And those are number 23. Thank you, Susan. I would need to work with a magnifier to be able to see working with those. Going once, going twice. And sold to Susan. No, you have all the pretty, fun, colorful ones. Oh, I love that. Okay, wood beads. Number 24, wood beads. Here we go. Number 24. Hey, Boo Boo. Yay. Very nice, Boo Boo. That is always helpful. And yes, if you have more than one device, sign in and check and see if you are subscribed to all your favorite YouTube channels on all of your devices. And yeah, and if not, hey, jump on and subscribe. And we have Doria in for the wood beads. Thank you, Doria. Going once, going twice, and sold to Doria. Thank you. All right, some more blue ceramic beads. I think these are a little lighter in color. The others, I think the other blue ones were a little darker, and then I had the teal ones, but I do believe these are just a smidge lighter. And thank you, Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, these are a big collection of calendar or journal stickers. Number 26. So you're going to get two, but they're in each color. There's several different colors. So you're going to get these. Appointments, to-do list, reschedule, mark when bills are due, birthdays, all the big events you don't want to forget. Then the next page, errands, get this done, little motivation notes, do things now, lunch, goals, and then it repeats just with the next color. So then you get a pretty blue, you get green, pink, black, tan. I think tan's the last one. So it's 6 colors in all, 2 sheets in each color. Hi, Erin. And you get all of those for $1. It's 12 sheets in total. There's Aaron Proctor. He's going to be joining me tonight with Denise's Magical Emporium, and he's going to be joining me on Saturday night. Exciting stuff. All right, those were number 26. You get all 12 sheets, $1. Oh, okay. We did have to change the movie. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Let me grab my notes. Yes, we did actually have to change the movie. Those of you that join on Friday nights, we pick a movie to watch the month, and then we discuss it. Thank you, Sarah Lee. But this month we did have to change it. Warren came in also. Warren, would you like to go to $2 for the calendar or journal stickers? We do have Sarah Lee in. So you get 2 sheets in 6 different colors. But this month's movie was changed to The Bells of St. Mary. Because Harvey, the Jimmy Stewart version of Harvey, was no longer available for free. Warren is in at 2. So we did change it to The Bells of St. Mary, keeping it in the same genre of a classic comedy type movie, which there is a little comedy element to The Bells of St. Mary. And that is available for free on several platforms. Thank you, Sarah Lee. So yeah, I will try to remember to mention that tonight. But for those of you who are joining us on Fridays, the movie is now Bells of St. Mary. Going once. Oops, going twice. And sold to Warren. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah Lee. Okay, this is a letter stencil set. I should call it a kit. These are large letters, 3-inch letters. It is in cardboard. It's an unopened stencils, and they are 3 inches. You get A through Z, plus you get an extra A, E, O, R, and S. You also get numbers 0 through 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 6 symbols, including the cent sign. Look at that. You get the cent sign. I still don't understand why we couldn't have that on our keyboard. I miss having the cent sign. I know not many things are cents these days, but I still miss the symbol. So number 27 for the stencils. And you get the whole thing $1. All right. This is a set of 3 wedding sticker sheets. Number 28. I'll show you the first one. 2-inch numbers. You know, I do have some numbers. I can't see them. I've got them buried a little bit. Oh, here they are. What are these? I will measure these and see how big they are. And so you're going to get 4 sheets in total. Thank you, Doria. You're going to get all 4 sheets. And you can see there's a lot of stickers you can use for just regular day stuff in there. Thank you, Doria. Going once, going twice. Sold to Doria. Thank you. Okay, here's a ruler. These are, no, those are 3 inches. And then no, unfortunately, they're 3 inches. The other ones I have, which are black. I think it's letters and numbers, though. It's not just numbers. Okay. Oh, that's a set of 4. This is a set of 3. All right. Set of 3 graduation stickers. Sticker sheets. Here we go. So you are going to get 3 sheets for graduation. And then here's all 3 of them. These are number 29, number 29. And you get all 3 sheets, $1 for graduation. And there are others to use besides just the graduation. Let me see what I've got here. I don't think it's a complete set. I wish it was a complete set, but yeah, it's kind of sparse in what you get, and you just might not get quite what you need. But there are letters in here. I just don't know quite what you're going to spell to know if I have the right ones for you in here. But there are a lot in here. So Boo Boo, let me know. Let me try to take a sec and show you what we're going to get here. Okay, so an A P, O, J, B, J, R, N, C, Q, another Q, oh, an and, part of an exclamation, an O, R, T. I think the number 1 or maybe the letter L. There might be a 1. Yeah, C, X, P, Y, M, E, Z, F, another exclamation, another 1, a W, and then a whole bunch of dots to use for the exclamation or periods or commas. So sorry, Boo Boo. Sorry they won't work. But anyone else who's interested in these black letters, they are number 30. Number 30 for the black letters. So number 30, and you get all of those. All right, 31 are black binder clips. Number 31. It's not a full pack. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There might be 12. Is that a full pack? Oh, maybe it is a full pack. It kind of does look like there might be 12 in here. And that's number 31. Hi, Squirrel. We've got Squirrel in first for the binder clips. Susan, Karen. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Sarah Lee. Karen at 2. And Squirrel at 3. Monica at 4. And thank you. And we'll see if Squirrel is in at 5. Squirrel is at 5. And thank you, Monica. And we'll get squirrel for the binder clips. Oops. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to squirrel. Thank you. Next up, some round beads. They are, it says silver on the back, but these are gold beads. But on the back, it does say silver bells. Nope, not silver bells, but gold beads. And that is number 32. Thank you, Susan. Go in once, go in twice. Oh, squirrel is in at 2 for the beads. Susan at 3. Thank you, squirrel. And we'll get Susan for those. Go in once, go in twice. And sold to squirrel. Thank you. No, sold to Susan. Sold to Susan. Yes, I did put Susan on the spreadsheet. We're good. Sold to Susan. All right, number 33. These are really pretty red beads, and I don't know if all of them, all of them, it looks like, have the Aurora Borealis coating on them, or at least on one side of them. So red beads with the Aurora Borealis coating. And we've got Susan in first. Squirrel, would you like to go to $2? Squirrel is at 2. Thank you, squirrel. And we'll get Susan for the beads. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. Ceramic beads. One more batch. I think this is the last batch of ceramic beads. Tan. These are number 34. 34 for the tan ceramic beads. And squirrel is in for the ceramic beads. Thank you, squirrel. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to squirrel. Thank you. All right, number 35, I have 8 colored pencils. Oops, there they are. They look unused. 8 colored pencils. So number 35, brand new 8 colored pencils. And Karen is in. Thank you, Karen. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to Karen. Thank you. Okay, Ticonderoga pencils. Number 36. This is a 4-pack. Ticonderoga. 4-pack of pencils. They are the world's best pencil. They are sharpened. Thank you, Sarah Lee. Go in once. Go in twice. And sold to Sarah Lee. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, I'm just going to call this a blue zip pouch. 3-ring binder. Don't have to have a 3-ring binder to use this though, but it is designed for use in a 3-ring binder. But you can fill these, tuck them in a drawer, keep things organized. You get the big zip compartment in the back. In the front, you have a see-through zip compartment, and you have like a little pencil or pen case in there. But nice way to stay organized. Thank you, Squirrel. This one's made really, really nicely too. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Squirrel. Thank you. Okay, I've been bringing some of those little gem pieces. I have a pair of little plastic jars that probably were used for those, but now they're empty. So you're going to get the pair of them, $1, and you can fill them up with whatever you want. Little screw top lids, number 38. Thank you, Susan. Good way to stay organized and see what you have. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, what is this? It's a lovely picture. Oh, Oregon. Okay. Oregon State University. And this is a notebook, but it has grid paper in it. University notebook. Let me show you. Number 39. It's a beautiful picture. Number 39. And then in here you have grid lines. So it's a little notebook. Oh, and you get Oregon State Fun Facts. One of the 3 land, sea, space, and sun grant universities in the United States. There you go. And thank you, Karen. Go in once, go in twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. Okay, these are baby month markers. However, month 1 through 4 are missing. So let me show you. You're going to get month 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 year. You're also going to get, roll over, sit up, tooth, crawl, stand, and walk. So you're going to get all of those little markers, but months 1 through 4 are missing. And those are number 40. Number 40. And Karen's going to take those. Thank you, Karen. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to Karen. Thank you. Oh, nice. All right, a purple letter stencil. Number 41. Purple letter stencil. Number 41. And Karen, I have to say, it's impossible for her to be 7 months old already. Okay, that is impossible. Thank you, Susan. There's just no way 7 months have gone by. Go in once. Go in twice. And sold to Susan. Thank you. Man, that's just crazy. All right, we're going to go to $2. I mean, I know this year feels like it has flown by already, but man, that is like some real time travel there. All right, $2 starts. And let's start with some beads. These are blue glass beads. And I better put the number on here because, oops, let me find the number on here. There. Okay. Sorry. Some of the beads come with little numbers on the back, and I'm trying to keep them on my spreadsheet so that I can keep track of which ones are which ones. So number 42, $2, these beautiful glass beads. It's hard to see on the side. So number 42, and we've got Susan in first. Squirrel, would you like to go to 3? Squirrel is at 3. Thank you. Oh, they call them wafers. They are glass wafers. That makes sense with the shape. And Susan is at 4. Thank you, Squirrel. Go in once, go in twice. And sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, these are little, I'm going to call them gold spacers. Gold bead spacers. Number 43. Oh, this is a better angle. I don't know if all of them are. Some of them are probably beads, but again, just trying to use code words that are going to make sense in my mind after the sale so that I can figure this all out. And Squirrel is in. Thank you, Squirrel. And go in once, go in twice. Sold to Squirrel. Thank you. Ooh. All right. These look like they have a kind of aurora borealis coating to them. They are green glass. I'm going to call them bar beads. Number 44. So number 44, you can see there's a little gold, a little blue, a little green on those. Pretty cool looking. And we've got Susan at 3. And they are glass. They're marked glass on the back. Squirrel is at 4. Thank you, Susan. And we'll get Squirrel for those. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to Squirrel. Thank you. All right, number 45 is a gift wrap cutter. Probably not just for gift wrap, probably for a lot of paper. It is the gift wrap cutter. Man, it is stuck in that box. It is still stuck in that box. There it is. So it's got the little spot there. You just right through the paper, and it does give you instructions on the back. And thank you, Squirrel. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to Squirrel. Thank you. Let's see. Little paper lace in a little bag. So little paper lace. Let me open it up and I can show you. You get quite a lot in here. So there they are. And yeah, there's several of them in here. Little paper lace number 46. And Doria is in. Thank you. And Rose is in. Rose, would you like to go to 3? You do get quite a few of them in here. Thank you, Rose. And we've got Doria for those. Go in once, go in twice. And sold to Doria. Thank you. All right, let's do some watercolors. So a set of 16 watercolors. That's nice, and less colors you have to blend together, but 16 of them. And this doesn't look like it's been opened. That is number 47, and you get 16 watercolors. And thank you, Susan. Oh no, you had bad storms. Oh, that's a shame. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Hi, Sherry. Oh, I'm so sad to hear that you had bad storms. That is terrible. You'd think this time of year we'd get a little break from the storms. Okay, is this silver and nope, these are just gold. Okay, this is a variety, but they're almost more like brass beads. Number 48. Let me show you. To me, they kind of look a little more brassy than gold tone. Make sure that lid stays on there. Little variety. There's a little silver in there also. Thank you, Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. These are purple glass beads. All right, so they're going to look blue. Oh, they're cobalt. Let's do this. They're cobalt color. So they're not purple, they are cobalt. And on the back, it says they're glass fire polished, 8 millimeters. And squirrel is in at 3. Thank you. And thank you, squirrel. We've got Susan at 4. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, these are semi-precious stones. Oops. Beads. Here they are. So semi-precious stones. And that is number 50. Thank you, squirrel. There they are. And we'll get squirrel for those. Go in once. Go in twice. Sold to squirrel. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Artist canvas. It is a set of 3. Artist canvas. So they are the thin artist canvas, 4 by 6 inch, natural cotton canvas, good for oil and acrylic paints. And you get 3 of them in here, and it is a sealed pack. Number 51, 4 by 6 inch. And Rose is in. Squirrel is in at 3. And Rose, would you like to go to 4? We do have Squirrel in first at 3. Thank you, Rose. Going once, going twice. Sold to Squirrel. Thank you. Number 52. This is a little Japanese notebook. I have no idea what it says on the cover, but on the inside, it does have little spots for you to check which day of the week and the date, and then what you're entering. And that's on the front and the back of each page. And just a cute little Japanese notebook lined, and that is number 52. Thank you, Doria. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to Doria. Oh, Sarah Lee came in also, and she came in before the sold. Sarah Lee, would you like to come in at 3? So Sarah Lee did come in before the sold, so we'll give her an opportunity. Let me know if you'd like to come in at 3. Sarah Lee is at 3. Doria, would you like to go to 4? Thank you, Doria. And we'll get that for Sarah Lee. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sarah Lee. Thank you. All right, I was looking through my notes to see if this is the same. And these are the same as the ones I had earlier that look like this. Even though the coloration might be just a little different, it is the same number on the back. Their inventory number, it's the same. So these ones, Squirrel, you got the previous pack of these. So just wanted to let you know, number 53, and these are the same ones, just an FYI. And we've got Susan in at 3. Thank you, Squirrel. And we'll get Susan for those. Going once, going twice. And sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, this is this is a big big container of gold beads. And this is so number 54, you get a bigger container here of the gold beads, number 54. Thank you, Squirrel. And Susan came in also. Susan is at 3. Thank you. Squirrel is at 4. Susan at 5. Thank you, Squirrel. And we'll get Susan for those. Going once, going twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, number 55. These are purple glass hearts. Number 55, purple glass hearts. And we've got Squirrel in. Thank you. Oh, Doria came in. Thank you, Doria. Yeah, they do, but they do say they are glass hearts. They're made in Czechoslovakia. So, all of these are pretty vintage when they're made in Czechoslovakia. We have Squirrel in first at 4. Black Mamba is at 5. Thank you. Squirrel is at 6. Thank you, Doria. There, they all got kind of stuck over in that corner there. And we've got Squirrel at 6. Thank you, Black Mamba. And hi, Patty. And let's see, we've got Squirrel going once, going twice. And sold to Squirrel. Thank you. And thank you, everybody. All right, number 56. Silver metal spacers. It does look like there's some beads in here also. So some beads and some spacers. And we have Squirrel in first. Oops. And Susan is at 3. Thank you. Squirrel at 4. Thank you, Susan. And we'll get Squirrel for those. Going once, going twice. And sold to Squirrel. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. All right, 57. We're going to do some kind of frosted white glass beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like there's 5 of them in here. Frosted glass beads. Thank you, Susan. Going once, going twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, I have some gems today. Also, these are clear flower gems. Number 58, clear flower gems. Now, these are nice to add to cards if you're making cards. If you have store-bought cards, add a few of these around, make your card a little more special. You can also add these to gift tags or little gift bags, add a little sparkle, and these are flowers in clear, and that is number 58. Thank you, Susan. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, next, number 59. This is Patriot Glitter. So on the back, it does say Patriot, and it has stars, and it's red, white, and blue. Well, silver. Red, silver, and blue, and there are some stars and other little dots. But Patriot Glitter, and that is 59. Thank you, Squirrel. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Squirrel. Thank you. All right, let's do these. These are letters. I don't know if Vuvu's still here. I buried these and I forgot I had them. But Vuvu, if you're still here, these actually are about 2-inch letters. So sorry, I did miss those. 2-inch letters, and it does look to be an unopened pack. And you get 72 letters in all. So these are black letter stickers. I don't know if that's quite the font she's looking for. It's not very bold. But number 60, and you're going to get 72 altogether. So you're going to get one of each letter, or you're going to get 2 of most letters, 3 of a couple, plus numbers, plus punctuation. So those are number 60. Okay, number 61. I do have some crafting scissors. These are Fiskars Ripple Craft Scissors. And Karen's going to take those. All right, thank you, Karen. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to Karen. Thank you. Number 61. These are by Fiskars. It is the Ripple pattern. There is the Ripple. Fun for decorating the edges of cards, junk journals, even store-bought cards, gift tags. Do these fun edges on them. Thank you, Susan. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, another Fiskars craft scissors. And this is called the sunflower. So a very fine edge on this one, and that is called the sunflower. And that is number 62. Number 62. Thank you, Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Number 63. What is this called? A 2-minute memory. Okay. Number 63. Ooh. Simple scrapbooks, 2-minute memories. It is a scrapbook card. And so it looks like this is the card. Here's the envelope. On the inside, it says 1 things I love about you. Oh, okay. And then you can put a picture, I guess. Create something memorable. Let's see. Write another minute to take a minute to list 10 things that come to mind. Gather or take 10 photos to illustrate the items you list, and then combine them together in a little scrapbook card. Thank you, Squirrel. That would be nice for, like a memorable birthday or something. When you hit those milestones, go in once, go in twice, and sold to Squirrel. Thank you. All right, light blue glass beads. So light blue glass beads, number 64. Nice. That is a good milestone, Squirrel. And we've got, Susan in first at 64. Squirrel, would you like to go to 3? Squirrel's at 3. Susan is at 4. Squirrel is at 5. Thank you, Susan. And go in once, go in twice, and sold to Squirrel. Thank you. That is a good question, Doria, because I keep coming up with, I swear, scissors I've never seen before. I keep finding. Kind of wild. They did a lot of them. Here, a little different size, the little itty bitties, pink glass beads. These are made in Japan. And I was looking at the date, 1994. Ooh, 30-year-old beads. Ah, wow. And we've got Susan at 4 for the pink glass sea beads from Japan. And thank you, Squirrel. We'll get those for Susan. Going once, going twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, miscellaneous beads. Yep, this is just a container of all kinds of miscellaneous beads. Number 67. Number 67. Big variety of beads. Oh, 66. Sorry, number 66. Miscellaneous beads. All right. Number 67. I have a pair. Oh, Susan's going to take 66. All right. We'll do that quick. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. All right. I have several of these pairs of crochet doilies. They are, let me get a measurement on here. They are 8-inch doilies, 100% cotton, and there's a pair of them. Now, I have several of them. Several of them. So pretty much anybody who would like an 8-inch doily, I got you covered. I got you covered. So we've got Squirrel in, we've got Tammy in, we've got Susan in. How many? Thank you, Squirrel. So Squirrel would like 1. And then let me put that aside. Susan would like 3. Thank you, Susan. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. I still have 3 remaining. So Tammy, how many would you like? Tammy was in next. So Tammy, let me know how many you would like. Tammy will take 1 pair. All right, thank you, Tammy. I see Rose in next, and Rose would like 1 pair, which leaves 1 remaining for Ginger. So let me get Ginger for 1 also. All right, so we've got Ginger, Rose, Tammy, 3 for Susan, and Squirrel. All right, thank you, everyone. Going once, going twice. And sold to everybody. No, sold to Ginger, Rose, Tammy, Susan, and Squirrel. Thank you. Let's see. Mary Ellen wondering if I still have the adoption greeting cards from the other day. Ooh, I do not know. Let me see. Let me see if I can do a quick find. Adoption. That is a good question, Mary Ellen. Let me look really quick because we're going to transition to $3 items. Now it's telling me I have nothing for adoption. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I don't see that I had anything for adoption. Sorry, Mary Ellen. Nothing is coming up and nothing rings a bell that I was selling. That was an adoption card. So sorry, Mary Ellen. That's unfortunately not ringing a bell and it's not coming up on my spreadsheet. Let me make sure I'm searching the right criteria. Yep, the whole document, any part of the field. Okay. But no. So maybe it wasn't me. Maybe Kim had them. Maybe. They were with congrats on new baby. Yeah, I don't think that was me. I don't think I've had that for a while. Sorry, Mary Ellen. That is not ringing a bell. I'm so sorry. All right. Let's see. We're going to $3. All right. And for those of you that were with me for the previous sales, there, my mom's handiwork there. She made one.
How your generation could forget how to do that.
Yeah. I never thought about it. How to do one. All right. $3. I have some of the what do we call these? Melting beads. The melting bead kits. So here are the beads, and these are the special ones that they're just plastic beads, but you put them on these to make designs, and then you get some of this. It's just like a waxy paper to put on top, and then you put the iron on top, and then you make designs. Now, this one is particular for Nightmare Before Christmas, and it does give you the designs to use for the Nightmare Before Christmas characters. And then you have these beads, and then it's easy to get more of these beads. Yeah, those are the ones. Michigan Girl. And then it shows you the instructions. You put it on there, and then you put the paper on top. You melt it, and they stick together, and then you have fun things. This is number 72. 72. Thank you, Sherry. And so you get 2 of the grids. You get the instructions, and then you get the beads. And Sherry's in for those. Thank you. Going once, going twice. and sold to, oh, hang on. Squirrel came in before the sold. So squirrel is at 4. Squirrel is at 4. Sherry, would you like to go to 5? Thank you, Sherry. And we'll get squirrel for those. Going once. Going twice. And sold to squirrel. Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. All right, number 73. This is unopened. It's still sealed. It is K-pop Demon Hunters, but more importantly, it's a friendship bracelet kit. You can make 15 jewelry pieces in here. And I'll show you the beads you get. You get some of those cute little stars. And it gives you all the instructions in here. Let's see. 240 E-beads, 100 metallic beads, 80 round facet beads, 42 alphabet, 6 hearts, 4 stars, 1 charm, elastic cording. And Monica is in. Thank you, Monica. And oh, Sherry is in at 4. So we've got Sherry at 4. Monica at 5. Thank you, Sherry. And we'll get Monica for the bracelets. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Monica. Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. All right, number 74. I have a whole bunch of the very small, round, clear gems. So they are small, round, clear gems. It does look like they come in a couple different sizes. I see that these look a little bigger than those. So a couple different sizes in there. Thank you, Squirrel. And those are number 74. Oh, you get a couple. There's one colored in there. Nope, there's another colored one. So number 74 for those. Number 75 are, oh, Black Mamba. Thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Black Mamba. Thank you. Number 75. These are by Jewel Craft. And they are purple beads. It's a nice mix of purple beads. And here's how big the tube is. And that's number 75. Thank you, Susan. Oh, Squirrel came in also. Thank you, Squirrel. And we'll get Susan for those. Going once, going twice. Oh, hang on. Black Mamba came in. Black Mamba came in before the sold. So Black Mamba is at 4. Susan, would you like to go to 5? Susan is at 5. Thank you, Black Mamba. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Next, glitter. Oops. All right, this is called Sunset Ride, and it's round glitter. You have orange and aqua and pink. And that is number 76 for the glitter. All right, number 77 is a tin of red gems. Now, here is the tin. It does come with the lid. I just took it off. It's a little gingerbread tin, which is really cute. Inside, it is filled about a quarter of the way up with these little red gems. Now they have the little faceted back on them. So they look more like diamonds with the little pointy back and then the round faceted top. There's the faceted top. Here is the little pointy back. So they look more like diamonds. Tammy is in for the glitter. Susan is in for the gems. So yeah, you get a whole bunch of them in there. That's going to be great for Christmas crafting. Black Mamba is in at 4. And Tammy, I'm getting you for the glitter. And the glitter is sold to Tammy. Thank you. And we've got Susan in at 5 for the gems. Black Mamba, would you like to go to 6? Black Mamba is at 6. Susan at 7. Thank you, Black Mamba. And we'll get Susan for those. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. Number 78 is a lot of 7 washi tape. These are pinks and, I don't know, yellow, gold. They are partially used, but there's still a lot on there. Some more than others, but it's a nice variety. Number 78 of the washi tape. The yellow has little white dots on it, gold glitter, dream big, be brave, and then this one says hello. And we've got Sherry in. Sherry, I see you first at 3. Patty is at 4. Thank you, Sherry. And we'll get those for Patty. Going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Thank you. Number 79 is another lot of 7 washi tape. This one in blues and greens. There's one Christmas. This one has a little design on it. That one says, a beautiful day. So there are 7 washi tapes. Thank you, Sherry. Patty at 4. And Sherry, would you like to go to 5? Thank you, Sherry. And we'll get Patty for those. Go, oops. Go in. Oh, goodness, I can't type. Go in once. Go in twice. Sold to Patty. Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. All right. This is a stamp for putting over your address on things that it's like you get something with your name and address on it. You want to just throw the paper into recycling without your information on it. This is the ink pad that you use that then stamps over it and it scrambles everything up. You're also going to get just a blank black ink pad with it too. Why? Because it came that way. So this one, it doesn't really look like anything. It just is going to scramble everything. So it kind of blacks it out without blacking it out. But it makes it so you can't read your name and address on things. So that's what this set is. It says guard your ID stamp. Thank you, Doria. I don't know what Vuvu was coming in for with her 3. But as far as I know, it wasn't this because I hadn't shown this item yet. So maybe Vuvu is lagging a little bit. But I will get Doria, you for the stamp. Go in once, go in twice. And sold to Doria. Thank you. And, oh, you were lagging a little bit? All right. Next, these are neon body paint. Neon body paint. A whole big variety. And then you can glow in the black light in the dark. So fun variety of colors. They're all neon UV body paint. So they're black light activated. And that is number 81. Number 81. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. And Sherry is in. Thank you, Sherry. And oh, Patty is coming in. Patty, would you like to go to 4? Thank you, Patty. And we'll get Sherry for the paint. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right, this is a blank greeting card from Papyrus. Number 82. Blank greeting card from Papyrus. It actually does have like what feels like wood here for the trees. And then the rest is painted. So you have gold and then you have the pretty pastel colors of the trees. But this one is blank on the inside. Thank you, Patty. And we'll count that down. Put that there. Count that down for Patty. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you. All right, this is really cool. Now, it is partially, it's a coloring book that is partially colored in. But there's still some really good stuff, and this is just too cool. So let me show you this one, 83, but that's why we're starting it just at $3. So it is a stained glass. And let's see, it tells you about it here. So here it does look like someone colored this one, but you can still color that one. Oh, so this one, and then it goes over. I don't think this one. Oh, this one did that too. All right. So then that one goes over, and it tells you about it in here. Here's the flower, and then the stained glass part. Let's see. You are my sunshine. Oh, octopus on that one. Thank you, Patty. And I'll try to go through. Again, a couple of these have been done, but a lot of them have not been, and they are pretty darn cool. And so that one again, oops. And then it goes, there's a few more in here. And then, oh, and then the butterfly was really done. But fun idea. And then you can, I guess, hang them in the window. And they're like little sun catchers, stained glass. And oh, we have Gatita in at 4. Thank you, Gatita. I was going to see how many there are altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, maybe 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think there's 18 altogether. And thank you, Patty and Gatita. So we will get Patty for that one. Going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Thank you. Okay, we are going up to $4. And number 84 for $4. We will start with some blue. Nope. right here. Blue flower gems. And these are, so they're in a little tub, $4, number 84, and they are blue flower gems. Looks like there's a couple different sizes of gems and some round ones in here. And we do have Susan in. We have Black Mamba at 5. And there's what one of them looks like. And thank you, Susan. And we'll get Black Mamba. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Black Mamba. Thank you. All right, some onyx glitter. Number 85. So you can see it does have a really pretty iridescence to it, but it has a black base. So that is onyx glitter. Great colors. And that is number 85 for the glitter. That pretty sparkle. Okay, number 86 is a bag of beads. This one has a lot of white beads in it. Oh, Patty's going to take the glitter. Thank you, Patty. Going once, going twice. Sold to Patty. Thank you. All right, 86. A nice bag of beads. A lot of white beads, a lot of black beads in here, some gold beads. Number 86. Might even be some stone beads in here. And we've got Susan at 5. Maybe some glass beads in here. Black Mamba at 6. Susan at 7. And the white beads have a nice texture to them. Actually, those are green. Those are green beads. You can't quite tell because you can't see the light through them. But yeah, they're a nice emerald green. Although the smaller ones are black. Those ones are black. Black Mamba at 8. Susan at 9. Black Mamba at 10. Thank you, Susan. And we'll get Black Mamba for those. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Black Mamba. Thank you. All right, these are number 87. 87. They're like an olive green flower gem. Very interesting color on these. So number 87, they're kind of like an olive green, maybe an army green. Little flower gems. But interesting color on those. And Susan is in. Thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, this one has, this was also a bag of beads. And this one has a lot of Aurora Borealis beads in it. So let me show you. There's some little ones at the bottom, but over on this side, because I had it kind of that way, you can see all of those beautiful Aurora Borealis beads. There's also some gold tone spacers and some really fun big red ones in there. We've got Black Mamba at 5, Susan at 6. Really pretty Aurora Borealis beads in there. And we've got Susan at 8, Black Mamba at 9. Doria, you're close. You're close, Doria. You're just a little behind. Susan at 10. And then you get a bunch of the sea beads down there also. Thank you, Black Mamba. And we've got Susan at 10. Doria, would you like to go to 11? Thank you, Doria. And we'll get Susan for that bag. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go to $5. $5, and we'll start with some chalk pastels. There are 12 sticks in here. And I don't think they've been, can I get them out? Oh, there we go. Okay. So here they are. A couple of them have little breaks in them. A few of them have little breaks. Nice colors, and those are chalk pastels. Thank you, Susan. And we'll get Susan for those. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, some cards. I'm just going to put antique cards and envelopes. The images on here are antique images. The cards themselves are not, but they are antique ads and stuff. we'll count out what we've got in here. So one of these peach green biscuits, and they are blank on the inside. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3 of those. Then here is tea. And I think there's just one of those. So that's 4. One of these, the watch company. That's 5. And then 6, 7, and 8. You're going to get 3 of those. It's a blood purifier. How wonderful. So now I've lost track altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them, and you get envelopes also. And thank you. Tammy is in at 6, so you get 3 of the biscuits. You get 1 of the tea. 1 of the watch. And then, 3 of the blood purifier. But the flowers behind her look so pretty. Sarah Lee, would you like to come in at 7 for the 8 cards? Thank you, Sarah Lee. And we'll get those for Tammy. Going once, going twice. And sold to Tammy. Thank you. Number 81. These are more green flower gems, but these are regular green. More of a variety of light and a darker green. Let's say greens. Flower gems. All right, so this is a big container. It has the light green, it has a darker green, it has a variety of sizes. Oh, you also get an amber. But there's a few different kinds of greens in here and a few different sizes. Number 91. Thank you, Susan. And it's a pretty big container. And Monica's in at 6. So yeah, several different greens. Oh, there's a little star down there. I see some stars. Lots of different sizes of flowers. Monica at 8. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Black Mamba. And we will get those for Monica. Going once, going twice, and sold to Monica. Thank you. All right, number 92 is a tie-dye kit. 92. Now, it does not come with the instructions, but it does come with the bottles that are filled with the powder in here. You just add the liquid and then you do your tie-dye, and it's color coordinated with the lid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's 12 in here, 12 different colors. You get the rubber bands to use for the tie-dye, and they also give you gloves. It just doesn't come with the instructions, but there are 12 bottles in here. 12 bottles, gloves, rubber bands, and all of the bottles have the powder in it for tie-dye. And that is number 92. All right, then we're going to go to $6. $6. And up first, I have a bag of, what are they? Round knitting needles, circle knitting needles. They're the connected kind. Round knitting needles. Yeah, Miss Jackie, you could probably easily find the instructions on there. All right, so these are the kinds of knitting needles that are connected. Just like that, and you are going to get the whole bag. All different kinds of sizes in here. Probably every size you can think of is in here that you would ever need for knitting. And that is $6, and you get the whole bag of knitting needles. And that is number 93. 93 for the knitting needles. And there's a lot in there. And like every size. Thank you, Monica, because you've got the big ones, the medium ones, the small ones, and you've got whatever that is. And everything in between. That's right. You could form your own knitting circle, right? Thank you, Monica. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Monica. Thank you. All right, number 94 are fabric pens, fabric markers. Number 94. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 of the 20 are in here. 19 of the 20 fabric markers. They are permanent fabric markers. Great colors in there. And that is number 94 for the fabric markers. All right. That is the end. Oh, thank you, Ms. Jackie. And we'll get Ms. Jackie for that. Going once, going twice. And sold to Ms. Jackie. Thank you. All right. That takes us at the end of the sale. So we are going to do the speed round. And don't forget to join me tonight. Tonight for the Sue Spezio show, Erin Proctor and Denise's Magical Emporium tonight. Angie is camping, but she will be back next week. So join Erin and Denise and myself tonight. And Saturday night, late night sale, 9 p.m. Eastern, Denise's Magical Emporium, Erin Proctor, and Becky's Vintage and More will be joining the sale. So see us both Friday night and Saturday night. All right, for the speed round, each item will have a number and a price associated with it. If you would like to purchase the item, please put the number in the chat. All right, up first, I have teacher or classroom stickers. This is $1, number 7. $1, number 7. Then I have wedding stickers. I have 2 of these available in purple. And they are $1 each, number 8. $1 each, number 8. Hi, Diane. We do have Doria in first for number 7. Thank you, Doria. And Squirrel for number 8. Thank you, Squirrel. Now, Squirrel, would you like one? Would you like both for $1 each? Since you're the only one that came in, I'll give you the option of grabbing. Oh, Doria came in for 8. All right. Doria just lagging a little behind. All right. 1 for Squirrel and 1 for Doria. All right. Perfect. Let me get Doria for that. All right. Thank you. Then I have number 14. These are fun little sayings you could put by a picture. So fun little sayings, or you can add them to a card. That is $1, number 14. $1, number 14. And Squirrel's going to take those. Thank you. All right, number 15. These are some more wedding stickers. $1, number 15 for the stickers. Then some beads. Yep, some beads remaining. These are black, cobalt, and I know it doesn't look it, but they are a little more purple than blue. These are a little more purple than blue, and you get cobalt and black. And these are $1, number 17. And thank you, Doria, for number 15. So $1, number 17 for the beads. And Squirrel for the beads. Thank you. All right, letter stencils. They are 3-inch tall letter stencils. And they are $1, number 27. $1.27 for the stencils. Graduation stickers. But there are other stickers in here besides just graduation. And you get all 3 sheets, $1, number 29. $1, number 29. And thank you, Patty, for 27. And 29 for Squirrel. Thank you. Okay, glitter letters. There's not a full alphabet in here. It is just some random letters a little bit of punctuation, black glitter. They are $1, number 30. $1, number 30. And I know it just looks like a big old mess, but there's an E. There's a W and a Y. And Patty in. Thank you, Patty. All right, then I have, oh, did those sell? Let's see, those were 3, 4, clear round. Yep, those sold. Okay, then I have the tie-dye kit. The 12 bottles of tie-dye, the rubber bands, the gloves, no instructions, but yes, you could probably Google or YouTube. Hi, Kelly. And that's $5, number 92 for the kit. $5, number 92. However, we'll drop that down. How about $3? Diane in? Diane, I'll give it to you for $3. How about that? Thank you, Diane. All right, guess what? That's everything, and that's a sellout. So thank you all so much. That was a sellout. Woo! So thank you, everybody. That means that there will be a bonus buy it now, because there won't be a buy it now section on the video because it's a sellout. So I will do a bonus buy it now on the video. So there will be more shopping opportunities on tomorrow's video. So yeah, watch for that. Thank you all so much for the sellout. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day and stop by tonight and say hi to Angie, to Denise and Aaron and myself tonight. So have a great day, everyone. Thank you again so much. And there we go. That's going to wrap it up. Bye, everyone. Thank you.